All right. Well, I didn't stream much last week. Hello, my name's David. Last name is Meyer. Minnie's by Meyer. Tonight we're painting a Skywarden. I have painted him base color all the way around. This is Night Lord's blue. It's a nice dark blue. We're going to be moving into painting a lot of metallics on this tonight. I have Balthazar Gold. I have Lead Belcher, Retributor Armor, Stormhose Silver, and Auric Armor Gold. And then also Abaddon Black. Now, whether or not I get to all these colors tonight, it remains to be seen, but that's what we will be doing. So, but tonight is all about the Skywarden. I have some other jobs that I'm going to be working on, but they will be off camera. I just wanted to get this one live and going, and so we can get this thing started. So this is a commission job that I'm doing through Fiverr, and if you have any interest in pursuing a commission job for me, I'm available to hire through Fiverr, Instagram, as well as my email, which is minisbymeyer@hotmail.com. You can also reach me through Facebook, Minis by Meyer, and you can watch me here on Twitch, Facebook, as well as YouTube. So any inquiries, you can forward them through those other channels, such as, like I mentioned before. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. But if there's any questions or comments, please comment below and or comment in the chat. This is a live broadcast, so it's live. Things happen in the middle of a live broadcast. But we're going to get started and get going. So let's see. I'm going to start out with Lead Belcher. Got to shake the paint up a lot. This is the Lead Belcher. So now I probably need to spend a little time with my paint lids. Good Lord, I know I do. But I don't want to use that brush. We're going to use this one. Yeah, this is a nice color. Lead Belcher is always a good go-to. It's nice and smooth and so forth. But so let's go here. It's a nice in-between color. I have Iron Warriors. I was going to use Iron Warriors, but I think that was too dark. I mean, if you look at it, it's Iron Hands. Here's Iron Warriors. It's a little darker than Lead Belcher, so you can see. So I don't want to use that. I mean, I like it, but it's just dark. So we're going to go with the with that and get started. So I have a picture over here on to my right that I'm going to be following. So if you see me keep looking off to the right on my other secondary camera, that's what I'm doing, is I'm making sure I'm following the guides that I have in front of me. So we're going to get started. Yeah, I didn't stream much last week. I was had a lot of other things I had to take care of. So I apologize if you guys missed me. I didn't plan on missing anything. Just life in itself was just busy. It was just busy. So I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Plus, I had a bunch of commissions that I had to finish, and I got a lot of them knocked out and stuff. So But yeah, that's it, man. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing another episode of Tutorial Tuesday. I did do that last week. I did painting white, how I do it. I'm contemplating tomorrow's episode. Interested in either I'm going to do how I paint yellow, or maybe I'll do, I don't know. I'm kind of in between on a couple different ideas. But I don't know. Tomorrow is Tutorial Tuesday, so we'll see. This is a pretty cool little miniature here. I've not painted much of the Sigmar line from 40K. I've not. I like these little dudes. They're pretty sharp. I like them. I like the way that the beard looks and stuff. It's pretty cool. I like that. Thank you for the follow, Aragorn. Wow, 999, all those numbers, yeah. Welcome to the stream. You got any comments or questions, anything you want to talk about? I'm here. Topics. We can talk about pretty much anything, or if you got questions about what I'm doing. But welcome. Glad you're here. Yeah. So what I did was I did airbrush the Night Lord's blue over the silver that he was, and this is how he came out. I think it looks pretty good. It is a little bit darker than what I was thinking it was going to be, but I think this silver paint is going to brighten it up. So I think we're okay with that. I mean, you guys tell me what y'all think of the silver look. I like it, but you know, this is not for me. Yeah, and you have to forgive the Grim Mini. He will follow you now, so you got to watch out. You got to watch your back. Yeah, I've got Retributor Gold here. I am going to edge highlight a little bit on it with this Auric Armor because it's just a little bit brighter, so it'll intensify the gold. We want to kind of bring the gold out. I do have some Balthazar gold as well, but that's more of a brassy look. So we're going to use that in a couple other spots that I see where it needs a darker gold look. So, but yeah, so I'm going to be kind of digging underneath here for a little bit for the lead belcher that I have, because that's what I'm starting with. Man, it was hot outside today. I tell you what. I don't know about where you guys are, you're watching from, but man, whew, I'm down here on the Gulf Coast. I mean, I don't necessarily work outside in my full-time job, but I do have a warehouse I go into, and I have guys that report to me and stuff. And you know, they were hot, man. So I have to do. I'm sitting there thinking I need to go do something to try to help cool them off. Oh my God, yeah, you win. Never mind, you win, buddy. 114 degrees, yeah, you. Whew. Yeah, that's a dry heat though, isn't it? It's more of a dry heat. Mine's a humid heat. Now, I'm not trying to get into a competition, but good Lord, that dry heat is something else. So is the oven. Yeah. Let's see. The brass looks good on the staff part of the pike. So the brass right in here. Okay. All right. We can do that. I gotta make sure I got all that underneath there. All right. Cool. All right. Next up, we want to get down into. Looks like he's got some kind of weird. I guess we'll go ahead and make that silver. Thank you for the like, Sean. Okay, so he's a captain. Okay, all right. So all right, I dig that. Well, I understand the length beard thing. Length of the beard kind of mandates control and respect uh, and whatnot, so I understand that. Now this will be brightened up with a little storm hose silver is what I'll do on that. Now, I'm not sure about these. I'm thinking I'm going to paint these a brass color. Um, the brass color, the little round bumps. That's kind of what my thinking is, and maybe this here will be something like that. I'm going to kind of get some color out, and you tell me if you think that's good. Yeah, I'm going to do some, I got to put some more lead belcher down though first. All right, Balthazar Gold. This is a really nice color. I like this color. It's real pretty. Okay, tips of the fins back here in the Balthazar Gold. Okay, easy enough. And I feel like you kind of making it to order. It's a fast food restaurant, right? And that's all right. Oh, wow, that looks good. I like that. Nice color. Yeah, I got to set up my painting classes, dates this week. I got to set them up. Real slow, man. All right, looks good. It's just holding the brush, buddy. Just holding the brush. You just tell me what you want and I'll do it. I got to remember to paint the rivets. I think I'm going to do those in that are on the top. Um, I'm going to probably do those in Storm Host Silver. That's a bright silver color, very bright. Bam. So yeah, you want the newer look, and that's understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I get it. Um, not everybody likes the worn look, um, and I get that. That's not a problem with me, man. Um, I paint a lot of different styles. My preferred style is a very gritty look. If you look at most of my work, it's very gritty looking. But that's true Warhammer stuff. Not that what we're doing here isn't, because a lot of the stuff they do on their website is very clean, which is kind of weird, um, but yeah. So, um, but like you already pointed out, it is supposed to be. It's just come off the battle line and it's or the assembly line. It's ready to rock and roll. So, all right. Um, we're going to go back to Lead Belcher. So when I paint like this, this is just my perspective. It really helps my hand control and brush control. So when I paint more like this is a good thing because I have to practice my brush control a lot more than I normally do. So this is a good thing. There's one thing though, if you've watched my streams with any regularity, you'll know that the one skill that I hate doing, it's not something I enjoy, is edge highlighting. Ugh. I don't like it. It's no fun. I get zero enjoyment out of it. I'd rather be batch painting. Right. Hmm. So it looks like his arm is pretty much silver. His face is. I don't want that picture. Get me that one. Okay, so I'm going to do Stormhost Silver now. And then we'll do the gold. Okay. All right, so Stormhost Silver coming up. Yeah, this is really bright metallic paint. I like this paint. It's really nice. All right, looks good. All right, so now we're on to painting other things within this. That took a little patience there. I had to concentrate a lot and stuff, so forgive me for not talking at that time. But that noise you just heard is our dog downstairs. She gets excited when it's time to go outside. So I'm guessing his gloves are silver as well by the way it looks. So that's what we're going to go with. You have 3 dogs? What kind of dogs you got, man? Wow, okay. Now the Melanora, that's that a big dog? I'm not from that name sounds familiar. Yep. Okay, border collie. All right, so that's not too big. Probably mid-size animal. So that's. Now your pit bull's probably about the same size, probably. I'm guessing. Mixed. Okay. Some pit bulls get huge, but um, a lot of the ones I've seen though they're not. They're considered mid-sized dogs, but I've heard that they're really good animals to have as long as they're raised properly. That you've heard the stories and stuff like that, which it just all comes down to how the animal's raised. Um, you can't help but chase the stigma, but and try to educate yourself with it about pit bulls. I choose to think that it's based all upon where the animal was raised and how it's treated. Um, that's it. The stigma's there, but you know, I see a lot of people um, that have them as pets, and they unfortunately the pet passes, and they go out and buy another one, and then that one passes, and they go out and buy another one. And it's like it's not a bad dog then if people keep doing that. It's like yeah. So there's some common sense there that has to be used. It just has to be raised properly. That's usually what they turn into is big babies. And don't worry, your dogs aren't the only ones that are big babies. Mine are big babies too. I have a Labrador mix. He's gold, and I have a miniature pincher, um, and she is extremely bossy. She just, man, she will, she bosses the big dog around. The miniature pincher, she's 30 pounds because she's fat. She's probably supposed to be about 20. Um, oh well, yeah. I mean, they're you love your dogs. Dogs are great. I mean, you know, they are a man's best friend. My brother has cats. Like, what's wrong with you, man? You weird? There's nothing wrong with cats. I grew up with cats and dogs as a kid. Nothing wrong with cats. I sneeze a lot around them and stuff. So, yeah, it's no fun, man. Yeah, the lab is yeah, they're the cat, man. The cats just, man, they're gonna make me eyes water and itchy, and I sneeze. But I grew up and I didn't have too much of an issue. It's just, I don't know, just, and I'm no. So, but the lab we have, he's 12 years old. He's up there in age. He's a good boy, though. We've got him when we lived in Alabama. He's been with us a long time. Rescue dog we got from the shelter. From a puppy mill. You mean like a breeder of stuff or something? Is that what you mean? Or are you talking about the stores? So a friend of ours, they've gotten three. They've had generations of Boston Terriers, all from one lady or one family that's been doing it for them for a while. They've been trying to get us to get into it. I'm just not ready to add an animal to our family yet. We've got two, and that's enough. And my son and his girlfriend, they have a pug that comes over, and they got that from a rescue, or I think it was a rescue. But the pug is full of energy, so we kind of have 2.5 animals here. So I'm not ready to add to the animal contingency yet. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to have another dog, but dealing with another puppy right now just is not my, I don't want to deal with it right now. But man, labs are so easy to train. I don't know about pit bulls, but Rhesus, he's our lab, that's the name of him. That's what we call him. Yeah, the candy. He, man, I think he's only had maybe 1 or 2 accidents since we've owned him. And he minds, he's just so docile. Now, he won't let you walk all over him, that's for sure. Going like that. See, that's another good point. That's why I kind of like rescue dogs right there. Um, that's a very valid point. Now he has a mustache. Should I paint that gold as well? Okay, that's what I thought. My camera not in focus. That looks pretty cool. I like that retribute armor. There's too much water there. Good. Well, who they are is all company based, so they don't have any religions. It's all about profit. Does it say profitating? Huh. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get some more lead belcher out. See, I don't know anything about the Age of Sigmar stuff. I know a lot about Warhammer 40K. I know a lot. Now, I know there was a time period where you could take the Warhammer Fantasy and tie it in with the Warhammer 40,000 because they were kind of like the past and the present. So everything you're telling me, I did not know before. Everything, when it kind of relates to the fantasy, so forth. Like typical dwarves, they are they rely on their skills to do things, craftsmanship, and so forth. So that makes absolute sense. Yeah, not just because it's well, the warp entity and so forth. I don't even know if the warp is an issue in the in Age of Sigmar. I don't even know. Um, I don't even know. but it's definitely an issue in 40K. Yeah, I've got a bunch of towel I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be airbrushing those tonight and stuff. So those will be also. I've already base. Nah, I didn't base coat. I primed a bunch of Infinity Minis as well. I got a bunch of stuff that I'm working on this month. Yeah, towel are pretty cool, man. I at first I didn't like them, but once I started looking at some of their equipment and stuff, um, I like them. I don't like the now. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't like the clean towel. I don't like it. I like um, a battle hardened look to them. They are. I know that they're seen that way a lot in art and stuff that you see in painted miniatures and stuff. Man, I just really like the way towel look when they're beat up. I do. Not that they get beat up. It's just I just man. They have that samurai feel to them. Stupid Guardian Flyers. What are those? I've not heard of that. Oh, I thought this was a Skywarden. That's what I was calling it. Bones has joined the conversation. So, okay, card drawn, overlords, or however you spell it. Okay. You got to go drive tomorrow? Oh, you're actually on the road now. Well, somebody's got to make the donuts, man. He is Mizzen Master. Okay. That's his name? Again, I don't know anything about Age of Sigmar, so everything, like I said, you telling me is I'm learning. Oh, his title. Okay. Now, is it Meizen Master or Mizzen Master? Now, I know you can't pronounce it on there, but I'm just curious if it's Meizen Master or Mizzen Master. Meizen sounds more appropriate. Yeah. Kind of hard to tell me how to pronounce it over the text. Man, I'll tell you what, I need to get well, I wouldn't be able to use it. Meizen. Okay. Hey, there you go. Cool. Thank you. It sounds better that way. Mizzen just sounds like it's missing. He doesn't hit a dang thing. Misses a lot. So I would go with Meizen. Hey, we'll go with that. She's the English teacher. Wow. You definitely married up then. You got an upgrade. Uh-oh. She knows how to write, pronounce words, and cook. You, my friend, probably are a happy man, because what's your favorite thing that she makes? Or should I say, what's your favorite thing that she doesn't make enough of? Okay, so that's that. We're going to go with a brass underneath there. That's going to be Stormhost Silver there. Making good progress. Cookies. Are you serious? Okay, all right. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's so simple, man. I thought you were going to say something. Hey, I'm not going to judge you, man. It is funny, though. Ah, good laugh. Good laugh. Oh, man. You had me at everything until you got to the marshmallow part. Man, marshmallows are just too sweet. Ooh, it's too much. figure I better go ahead and paint this a silver color as well. But you're going to say creme brulee or something, or some kind of special upside down cake or something. Cookies. Hey, that's it, man. All right, Bones, we'll see you, buddy. We'll see how this looks, if this is going to work or not. I think it works. I was trying to make it differential, but it's okay. Hey, I get the simple stuff, man. There's no, I get it, man. My wife will, she can really throw down, and stuff. But I like the simple stuff. She likes to have different stuff every night and stuff. Ah, I can literally eat the same thing all the time, and you know, yeah, she has a recipe that she makes. It's called a hot cherry pudding, and I'm not a fan of cherries. They're okay. It's not something I'll sit there and go, oh, I want that. But yeah, she has it's a family recipe. We only make it like maybe once a year. Actually, her mom makes it whenever we're around and stuff, and it's really, really good. It's like, I don't even know what's in it. It's got cherries, of course, but it's got ice cream, but it's really, really good. It's called hot cherry pudding. Oh, apple pie as well. You can't go wrong with an apple pie. Nah, man. You can if you burn it, but trying to figure out how I'm gonna get in there. A little zone area there that's gonna be a little bit of a trap. There we go, got in there. Okay, switching colors. See, now cold apple pie is not bad. It's not. I prefer it warm. I just can't eat fruit cold. I dig into it. Room temperature, I'm okay. Warm, I'm good. Not hot, um, but cold. I don't know. I could eat it. It's just, man, my teeth. I got sensitive teeth. I just can't do that. And it's just a little rough. Hey, I got some Balthazar gold mixed in it. Whoops. Move the paint. Hector, welcome, sir. Welcome. Hector, was that a car show you went to, bud?
It's like, I don't know his YouTube channel.
Or was that just you taking a picture of somebody's random car I saw?
Something, Sauna Team, something, I don't know. No, wait, I got you.
Hector's a longtime follower of the Minis by Meyer stream.
Yo.
It was a car show. Okay, cool, man.
Okay. Oh, it's
How things out there in California, man? Everything going good for you?
Why does it keep going up here? Oh, now he's down there. You spoke a little too soon there, huh? Dude, 240,000 crit dudes. What the heck? Why is he not dead? Okay. Oh. Oh, another buff.
Oh, Hector plays 40K.
Crit kid buff.
He might play Age of Sigma, but he's a guard player. I know that right off the top.
That'll have him boosted, though. Why is he doing his own
Yeah, he is a big guard player. Yeah, he's on Instagram. He paints as well.
It's literally like the ability to steal demons on yeah. So much loot. What the?
Yeah, but you play 40K with your brother all the time, though, Hector, don't you?
What? Ooh. Oh, you dead. This dude.
I'm just curious about. Oh, your brother quit? What the heck?
Put the dome
You
up.
gotta let him win sometimes, man.
There you go.
We can do it all this towel stuff, dude.
That's scary.
He's got a lot of towel stuff. You're gonna start playing towel, aren't you? Ah. Oh, he don't want to paint. Well, you charge him. Say, I'll paint it for you for this.
You have 37 in your book?
Charge him, man.
No.
But you got to give them the family discount. So this secondary beard that he, or this mask that he has here, I'm not sure what color to paint this. I could do the Stormhost silver again, or I could do another gold. I don't think gold is a good idea on this one. It's more of a mask. I'm not sure what color to do that one. I'm looking for suggestions. What do you think there? Well, that is true. It is expensive. What do you think, Aragorn? Okay. So more retributor. Um, let's see. Hang on. I have Gehenna Gold. I don't like the way this one layers, though. Tell you what, I'm going to hit it with Retributor, and then I'm going to hit Gehenna Gold on it. Gehenna Gold's a little bit darker, as you can see. It's a little bit darker. Not really. It's about the same. I don't like that one. What is this one? Let me look at this one. Hold on. This is the Lax Gold. You want the brass? Okay. Yeah, I can see that. As long as it's something contrast. It's got to be. We'll do the Balthazar Gold. I think that's reasonable. Oops, excuse me. Okay. So there's the brass color. It's kind of nice looking on there. It's going to need another coat of it. Yeah, there you go. So that's going to be that color. Okay, so we're going to do the storm host here. Oops, what's my brush doing? I'm going to do the shoes in black, the Abaddon black. I'm also going to do a gold trim on them right above this. Not a gold, but a brass trim on this as well. It'll look really nice, a nice contrast. Yeah. Man, I love this Stormhost silver. It's so nice. Okay. All right, well, there's what I've got done so far. I'm going to be calling it a night for the evening. A double positive or something, whatever you want to call that. Saying the same thing twice. But what do you think so far? It's a lot of work done there tonight. I think it looks pretty cool and stuff. So, yeah, it's a little rough. I see some stuff that I got to clean up, but nothing major. Yeah, but we're in good shape. So, but yeah, okay. Well, everybody, thank you for tuning in tonight. Much appreciated. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Tutorial Tuesday, so it will be focused on a process rather than a product. So, but not sure yet what I'm going to do yet. I have some ideas, but anyway, thank you again. Appreciate everybody that was here. Y'all have a good night or a good day.